저희 스피드 열차를 이용해 주셔서 감사합니다. 내리실 때는 발밑을 주의하시고 떨어진 소지품이 없는지 좌석을 다시 한번 확인해 주세요. 감사합니다.
I was kind of wondering if he wouldn't be able to. I was kind of wondering if he wouldn't be allowed in because he's so short.
Yunho didn't seem to hear the operator's cheerful voice. We came back to the bench. I set him down on the bench since he was still dizzy from the ride. Felt bad to see his pale face.
Yunho, are you okay? You should have told me if you were scared.
Vomits, like, his hot dog into your shirt. Like, oh, God. Like, you're just leaning forward and he vomits and it starts going down your shirt. It's like, ow, 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 ow.
Oh, God, stomach acid. Ew, ew, ew.
Get off, get off, get off, get off. It's like the awkward predicament. Do you let it soak into your shirt or do you take your shirt off in public?
Oh, God.
The greatest
It's like having baby vomit on your shirt. Do you change your shirt or do you keep it on and try to find napkins?
It's like, do you deal with it? Just like, do you, it will be like, do you take your shirt off, try and get it out of your shirt, or do you deal with it?
I would think at that point you would just have to deal with it and hope that you find napkins later.
Well, if it's inside your shirt, not really.
Well, yeah. Then you'd have to take off your lift up your shirt a little bit and to like wipe it off with your hands, just like.
Anywho,
I didn't know. We shouldn't have written it.
아니에요.
Oh God, he looks really pale.
Really?
괜찮으실 거예요.
His skin tone is a little bit lighter than I remember. Or maybe that's just me.
Insert furious typing in the background.
Yeah, that's mainly you, because it sounds like you're looking up something.
He, kinda.
He kind of looks a little bit pale.
Maybe like
because
maybe like a shade paler.
yeah, shade paler. I don't know if it's like for this specifically, or it's just my eyes now no longer remembering what he looks like.
미안해요, 마스터.
No. Poor baby, no. Why are you sorry? I'm sorry for making you write it.
I'm sorry for not having a question mark in the sentence, but we don't go there.
아니에요. 저 때문에 마음껏 놀지도 못하고.
Kid, stop being me and stop being
Stop
Layla.
being me.
Stop being me!
Stop! Just cry top of the head. You are not allowed to be me.
Don't say that.
Troubling me. I felt frustrated as overly kind words. Anyway.
Don't make me breathe fire. Don't worry about things like that. Let's just stay here until you feel better, alright? Lay in my lap if you need to.
I talked to him in a kind voice, and then he vomits all over your shirt. Like, oh.
저 더 놀 수 있어요.
Ahem.
이제 괜찮아요.
No.
Sir.
You just rode the vomit comet. You're laying down for a bit until the world stops spinning for you.
You know, looked at me with his pale face.
You still look a bit queasy.
아니에요. 그런 거 없어요. 더 타러 가요. 네? 마스터는 타고 싶은 다른 놀이기구가 많잖아요.
If I lay your head in my lap, will you basically stay still for fuck's sake?
Maybe for 5 seconds.
What?
저 더 탈 수 있어요.
Definitely.
Alright, lay in my lap. Come on. I'm raising up.
What should I do with Yunho?
I'm going to.
Oh
I'm
God!
not putting-
That's 2 solid pages of Yunho-ness.
I am going to get frustrated at this trial.
Or excuse me, that's mostly the common route, but that's still like almost like still.
These are almost like all the choices that we have from.
This
movies.
is all of the choices.
And like some of them are actual like transitioning
This is
of the chapters.
These are like backups. These are like backup saves that I alternate between, so that we actually have.
Basically.
So you actually go back.
But
I
don't need it. I don't need to basically like take a long time to choose something for this. I'm getting frustrated at him.
Okay.
Kid, you're literally on the verge of vomiting. I am not making you ride more.
Spastically checks the guide.
Yeah, check that guide for me on the side, so then I won't have to feel bad if he kills himself.
Gets hit by 8 more merry-go-rounds.
Oh God, no!
Just 8 merry-go-rounds fall on your head instantaneously. Like, well, nothing I can do about that one.
Well, what are we gonna do now? I have a feeling I'm heading straight towards the bad ending right now just for getting upset at him.
I look at Yunho. He's pale as a ghost and still wants to go try the rides. I wonder if he was just lying.
정말 죄송해요.
Please, just rest. Why are you apologizing?
Help, my son is apologizing.
My son can only say sorry.
화나신 것 같아서.
I'm,
Yunho lowered his head.
지혜가 약해서 걱정만 끼치고 마스터를 즐겁게 해드려야 하는데
no, you don't have to make me happy. You have to make sure that you're not making
죄송해요,
yourself
마스터.
sick.
다음에 올 때는 더 잘할게요. 더 착하게 잘할게요.
Oh God, no! Don't be nicer.
다음에는 롤러코스터도 잘 탈 수 있게 해볼게요.
No, 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 no.
Yunho looked at me with his sorry eyes, and I felt the frustration in me explode.
Let's go home.
마스터, 역시 화나셨군요.
I'm mad because. Oh, okay. Apparently we're
I'm
not
having
mad.
this. Oh wait, I'm scripted to not say that.
Apparently, I'm apparently not mad. Even though real life me is kind of mad because of how overly nice he's being, to the point that he's willing to make himself even more sick than he was before, just for my sake. And I
Insert
hate
picture.
that.
Insert picture of Freaky flipping 8 tables simultaneously.
Yes, basically, because, like, oh my God, I have dealt with people like that, and it's just like, no, if you are not feeling well enough, or if you don't want to, say it, and I won't do it. It's better that we both come to an agreement than you basically just doing it for my sake. For fuck's sake, you just hear, like, clattering tables everywhere, just like, ah!
So you just hear a crashing noise followed by static. It's like, well, there goes our computer table.
Basically,
I
I forgot that I'm scripted to say I'm not mad.
just wanted to go home, put him to bed. Didn't want to hear Yunho keep on apologizing. Help, my son is apologizing.
How
Here.
do I cure apologizing?
I carefully helped him walk and headed towards the bus station.
Come on, the bus station's this way. Shh.
He seemed to feel better after a bit of rest.
There you go.
Even on the way home, Yunho kept on apologizing in the bus, and I just told him to take care of himself first. Exactly.
That's all he has to do. That's really all he has to do.
Rada.
He can basically...
Rada.
He can basically... I really want him to just take care of himself so that he's not making himself sick.
We
Like,
got-
seriously.
When we got back home, he was still pale, so I took him to my room. Oh, great.
미안해요, 마스터.
This isn't gonna end badly at all.
It's okay. Shh.
차라리 제게 화를 내주세요. 그래서 마스터의 기분이 조금이라도 나아진다면
No. Shh.
Sir,
It's okay.
I get one job around here, and you're taking it. Give it back.
It's okay. You're okay. Just stop talking and go to bed. You'll feel better tomorrow, right?
This is up right up there with you talking baby talking to a cow.
Basically, now I'm baby talking to a doll that's overly saying sorry to me, and there I am, like, hey, patting his head, going like, shh.
And stop apologizing.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. Just rest up, sleep, get some sleep.
I hope he stops worshiping me like he did today. Oh, no kidding. That's a word for it.
It's okay. Shh.
But it wasn't the right time to tell him this.
미안해요, 마스터. 좀 더
no,
착한 아이가 될게요.
No. You're already as nice as you are. Stop and close your eyes.
네.
It's okay.
Yunho closed his eyes, and then we flicked him on the forehead. I mean, what?
He's basically got his lips propped out like he's like getting ready to like kiss me.
마스터는 어디 안 갈
It's
거죠?
like you're just like crouched on the windowsill ready to jump out. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, totally. Then you hear like someone falling and then a rustle in the bushes, and then he's just like, "You're still here, right?" And then you hear like a distant scream of like, "Totally!"
It's like you just hear like the sounds of sneakers slipping on the windowsill, and then a crash of trash, and like the trash can clattering. It's like, you're still here, right? Yep. Ow.
Basically, just like you're still here, right? Yeah, totally.
Ow.
I broke my knee on the way down. What? Nothing.
아니, 갑자기 사라지거나 하지 않을 거죠? 제 옆에서 떨어지지 않을 거죠?
I mean, this is my room. Where else would I sleep?
Well, I mean, that depends. Are we counting the fact that I just came back from ninja school?
Yeah, basically. Are we counting the fact that I basically just jumped out that window and teleported back? What are you saying? You're sick because of me. I'm not going anywhere. I'll take care of you until you get better.
He just opens his eyes. You have like you're in like infinite portal fall. It's like, what are you doing?
I have no idea. Save!
네.
Actually, apparently, didn't you watch a video saying that would kill you?
Portals would kill you. Yes. According to the laws of physics.
I would assume so. Yeah, that's why Shell had to wear the boots.
Just without even going to the portal, just creating the portal would basically cause you'd have to basically create a moon to open a portal.
Oh God, that
Like,
sounds terrifying.
in order to, and basically the only way that, unless it's some sort of secret fantasy technology, the only way it could work in our universe is if it created wormholes. In order to create wormholes, you need negative mass. In order to create negative mass, you need positive mass. And in order to create enough negative mass to keep that portal open, you would need to create a moon every time you opened a portal.
All right, so just use you for the negative mass. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. I think I have enough.
No offense to you. I'm just making the joke out of it because you always make jokes out of it yourself.
I know. I'm just saying, it's like, and then on top of that, you're basically you're basically smashing atoms together, so you die from the radiation when you pass through that portal, if it didn't explode.
Basically. Anyway, action.
이렇게 마스터가 하루 종일 제 옆에 있어주니 아픈 것도 나쁘지 않은 것 같아요.
No, you don't want to be sick all the
이러면
time.
좋을 텐데.
It's okay. I'll really get mad if you keep saying weird things like that.
Sometimes the in-host says really weird things. You think?
What was your first guess, you bitch?
I'm curious, actually. Hang on.
Okay, no,
Nope.
we haven't updated it.
Nope. Nope.
Well, obviously not. He's right here.
I am bored. Maybe somebody else texted us for once. I don't know.
Not really. No one likes us.
Why does he act really like this sometimes? Did I read that other thing? Sometimes, yeah, I
Yes,
did.
he did. He did. Don't worry about it. You're okay. Weren't you just really tired? You don't you don't get much sleep to prepare breakfast every morning, and you come home late.
괜찮아요. 마스터를 위해서 하는
This guy.
거니까요.
Swear to God. All right, kid, lay your head in my lap. Come on, we're gonna have a mommy and son conversation right now.
Even though we're technically going to be in a romantic relationship by the end of this game. Yeah.
So long as he cuts the bull crap, yes. Why do you come home late at night?
I cut something else. Anyway. You know, turned his head as if he didn't want to tell me. It's a secret he can't tell me. You know, he's just working at a strip club.
I won't get mad. We can basically tell all of our secrets in this room and they won't leave.
He's working as a janitor at a love hotel under the table.
It's basically just like he turns his head, he's like crying and he's just like, I sold my body to weird men.
Anyway. But yeah, it's like I remember that being like the premise for a story. It's like the girl was trying to figure out why this guy would always sleep in class, and it turned out he was being paid to be a janitor at a love hotel under the table. And that was how he was paying his mother's hospital bills.
Yep.
Rest in pieces.
Well.
I did feel disappointed, but I gathered myself. Don't want to nag him when he's sick. As soon as he's not sick, though.
I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass. Make time for yourself too. Don't just always be at my beck and call.
Or if you are, get Yuri to buy you a butler uniform.
Put on your Regulus uniform. You need that monocle.
마스터, 저를 신경 써주시는군요. 고마워요.
Yeah, cause like, kid, like even though you're being creepy, like I do want you to basically live out your life and be happy, but this kind of behavior, no, it's not gonna make you happy. In the end, you're just gonna feel like garbage and you feel like everything is your fault, and no, it's not. Be you. Be the you that you want to be, and be the me that believes in you, being good.
Still a piece of garbage.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you. I felt frustrated in his response, but I couldn't trouble a sick person. Oh, really?
You could trouble a sick person if you wanted to.
I stroked his hair until he began to breathe regularly. bit later, he fell asleep looking peaceful. Well, thanks. I guess I'll go sleep on the couch now.
I really don't think we're gonna go sleep on the couch. Is he sleeping?
He was sleeping like an angel. I sat on my desk
we
to
don't
make
get
sure he
a
fell asleep.
Oh,
Nope.
we don't get a CG of him sleeping.
Nope.
Well, time to write stuff in our diary.
Started writing my diary, checking Yunho every now and again. Amusement park, Yunho's tickets, his happy face on the road at the merry-go-round, and the estrangement I felt.
I really hope he does not read this diary.
Excuse me.
Can we just keep that as the side?
No.
No, please!
That's not a sigh.
It's better than a sigh. It's great.
No,
Keep
it's
it.
not.
No, keep it. It's better. I like it.
No, it's
funny.
not.
It breaks the tension of this godforsaken. There we go. There's the sigh. Come on, let's keep going.
That's more of a frog noise.
Better than nothing. Come on, let's keep going.
There.
There you go. Keep the burp though.
Worried about Yunho. Brains. I felt sleepy.
Cries at. Oh, was that?
I couldn't
did
fight it off and
just
fell
hear
asleep
a
on my
thump?
desk. Yep.
She just like smashed her head on the desk. It's like thunk. Oh God, I'm scared now.
여기 이렇게 잠드셨군요.
Oh.
So remember, so remember at the end of the common route when I wanted to link you the audio and you didn't want me to?
Oh God, it's gonna show up now. Oh,
No, it's because something very similar to this happened then, and that's why I wanted to
Oh
link
no
it
no
to you.
no! I'm turning down the volume. Whoop, 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 whoop.
오늘 혹시 제가 싫어진 건 아니죠?
You don't want a
I'm
Yunho
so
ASMR?
scared right now.
You don't
I'm
wa-
so scared of a creepy CG.
You don't-
I'm like stamping my feet right now. I'm so scared.
You don't want a Yunho ASMR?
No, I don't. He's being creepy.
그렇죠. 마스터, 저 더 열심히 할게요.
If you remember,
Please, Yunho, stop.
if you remember, this is what he did during his love confession in the middle of the night, right before he went full yandere.
Yeah, I'm so scared. Like we're gonna die.
And
He's gonna kill us.
and that's when I wanted to link you the audios when he did that love confession.
Oh God, please no.
Yes.
I'm scared right now. Please stop trying to scare me.
마스터를 위해서 뭐든지 더 열심히 할게요.
He's
But-
really making me scared right now.
I feel like there's some sort of ambiance in the background.
Mm.
Like I just, for some reason, I feel like he's keeping like a creaking noise.
Stop it!
Should I just go start playing Crucify myself?
No!
Dun, 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 dun,
I will
dun.
crucify you if you dare! I will kill you! I will find you and I will kill you using an anime sword!
착한 아이로 있을게요.
I will use Cloud Strife's sword to kill you.
Challenge accepted.
And then you'll fight with me. And then you'll fight me with your giant fucking Gundam.
제 곁에서
We're really trying to defuse this really creepy thing.
Yeah, we are. Speaking of which,
그러니까 제 곁에서
Well, time to leave!
떠나지 마세요.
one chapter's ended. Would you like to save?
Yes, please! Because I'm scared!
Oh gods.
Upset. Oh no!
Well, that's a chapter, guys.
I'm so scared!
Catch you guys next time.
I'm so scared!
Okay, cut.